Good morning, my happy hour back. Here's the plan. We're going to get a new ceiling. Not the sexiest ceiling in the house. Well, I'm not sure any of them are sexy. Maybe that's the wrong word. Not the most visually stimulating of the ceilings that are going to be in this house. Or, here's a little clue, kind of outside this house. What could possibly go wrong? Couple of quick things while I'm over here towards the back end of the property. Number one, I have no idea what happened with yesterday's video in terms of upload. Went to bed last night and it was at 6% uploaded, which was already unbelievably slow. Got up this morning, it was at 7%. It just kind of stopped. We didn't lose internet. I don't know what's going on. So apologies for the previous video going out much later than it normally does. Secondly, thank you to Mad Mike's Comics, who put a comment in and said the video the day before didn't make him ill, so he liked. Good job, Mike. But just remember the rules of the new like policy on YouTube, which are not about to be published. You only don't like, or do nothing rather, if they don't make you violently ill. A little bit queasy? Oh, go on, still hit that like button. But anyway, Mike, good job. Thank you very much. And to everybody else, of course, that likes and subscribes, and maybe even shares occasionally if you can find somebody else foolish enough to watch this nonsense. We'll start with the waterfall for no reason whatsoever. Just think it looks nice. Right, here in the kitchen, Papa Jess, our electrician, is just doing some wiring for ceiling speakers. And on the outside, Richard is on a platform dealing with the ceiling. I'll show you in a minute what he's up to. This is the ceiling that Richard's working on, actually with original Rico. So it's not the most exciting ceiling of the whole building, but it's new. That's what we need, new things to show you. I imagine they'll knock out most of this today because I suspect it is just a simple hardy plate ceiling. Herwin is back at work in the sunroom with mud and tape. Still, actually not a lot left in this area still to be done. In the master bedroom, we've got hundreds of people working again on tiling. Already this morning, put the adhesive on the wall, well, mixture of adhesive. So this is clearly where they're going to be working next. They've done one wall, they've done a little bit of the wall opposite this one. Still quite a lot of work to go. In Alex's bathroom, Don Don's just preparing another tile to go on the wall, and it will be going over here. Which will mean, well, if he can finish this wall today, that's this room done. Well, again, with no grout, but the tiles will all be in place. In Adrian's bathroom, we've got almost up to height on this wall with tiles, with Mr. Rene and Toyolito working in here. Still got a little bit to do on these two walls, and by the door to our left, that wall, nothing done yet. It's early afternoon, and we've got something else new. Oliver's been busy with the spade, digging out trenches to run from here at the front of the house, it looks like, round to here. The ceiling underneath Sabrina's balcony. A lot has been done. Richard's got a lot of progress with this. Looks like just the 2 end pieces of Hardiflex still to be put in. Let's try something different. We're going to walk through the house, see what's going on along the way. So, come in the front door. So, on the left, the living room. Nothing here. The dining room. Nothing here. In the kitchen. Nothing really here. Other than Richard and Rico preparing the Hardiflex for that canopy outside. I think there's nothing else going on downstairs, but we'll have a look. The pantry. The laundry room. The helper's room. And the dirty kitchen. And if we head back this way, oh, there is more activity downstairs. Not much, but Helvin still at work on mud and tape inside the gym. We'll continue. Got to walk around some scaffolding here. In the home theatre. Oh, a little bit of electrical going on down there. Hard to see, well, very hard to see. Bubba Jess connecting more Ethernet by the look of it. And we'll head upstairs, where there is a very loud radio playing, hopefully not English language songs, otherwise YouTube gets upset. So, master bedroom first. So this is looking out the master bedroom and heading down into the walk-in closet where there are plenty of people. More tiling. Continuing. Let's see if we can get inside. They're clearing a path. Oh, a lot more tiling done here. And now, still more plaster going on the wall on this side. We'll carry on. It's just looking out of what will be a very large window over the door. So, first bedroom, Alex's room. Activity still in here. Still tiling. Oh, there's not a lot left to do in this room. Very little, in fact. And in Aldrin's room. Still tiling going on in the bathroom here. Mahapugto. Getting close. Moving on. into Sabrina's room. That'll be her view, minus all the construction site debris. And in her bathroom, I think nothing else at the moment. And I can't remember if I've mentioned it before, but I did confirm with the engineer today. They do now have 3 coats of waterproofing on this floor. And then the last bedroom, Jack's room. Probably got the pick of the bunch. Looking out from his balcony, definitely the best balcony. But inside, I think nothing else being done here for now. The walk-in closet's quite small here. Yeah, nothing else at the moment in here. And again, this floor now has 3 coats of the waterproofing. So that's it. That's the walk around. Not sure I'll be doing those again, but I just thought, just to be slightly different, we'd throw that in. And just, we'll depart looking out the back, looking west. The Bella's just gone. It's now actually about 4:20. And here are some empty bottles of Red Horse. The reason I'm showing you this is because a few minutes ago we had a guest who just left, and it was Grant, plus in-law Abbott and son Kian. And they very, very kindly bought 2 cases of Red Horse, not empty ones, full ones, for the crew, which are now safely in a cooler. Now the crew have said thank you very much, but we'll hold on till next Friday. Good luck with that, guys. Hopefully that works out, but maybe some of them might not be full by the time you get them. But Grant is a subscriber who's over here at the moment in Florida Blanca, about an hour and a bit away from here, and we just had a very pleasant couple of hours chewing the fat. So a big thank you to Jesus do that please, which is his name on the comments if you ever see comments from Grant, and Abbott and Kian, and also let's say hello to Diane, who's I think if I got it right, that's Abbott's wife, who we just said hello to on the phone. So Red Horse delivery from a subscriber. That makes it a Build Delicious day. Oh, by the way, if any other subscriber or anybody that just wants to drop by, feels like dropping by, just let me know. And you don't have to bring Red Horse. That was just a real little nice extra bonus. Here at the front, didn't quite get this finished, but I'm assuming that maybe because there is still possibly something to be done with plumbing at this end. But the rest of that ceiling is now in place. The plumbing trench here where the living room is, going from the front door, not a great deal more done with the trench itself. A little bit more digging was done, but also now drilled through into the dreaded catch basin at the end there. Inside the master bathroom, quite a bit more tiling at the far end, and now on this side. Still a lot more to go, but I'd say we're, what's that, about halfway through tiling in here. Inside Alex's bathroom, we're done, at least until they get to the bottom sections all the way around, but all the other tiling is finished. In George's room, we've got a finished wall here, a finished wall in front of us, and a nearly finished wall over on the left, which just leaves this one by the door. That's it, the end of the day, the end of the work week. A week of quite a bit of finishing inside bathrooms. More of that still to come. Possibly, just possibly next week, we might see something on windows. I'm not entirely sure about that. and I'm sure just generally more finishing will be going on, and more semi-finishing with skim coat and painting. Once again, big thank you to Grant for dropping by. It was a really nice couple of hours. Hopefully you come back and see us again. And as I say, so anybody else who subscribes and you happen to be in the neighbourhood, I know that's relatively unlikely, but if you are, drop in and say hello. See you next week.